In this video, after the tasks have been allocated and completed by the staff, we will enter the data. The rolled over tasks have been removed to make it look less confusing. So we'll start with Motel Studio 1 and we have the data back on what has happened. In multi-user application, this could be done during the day and the reception would be able to monitor progress as it happened. So first we will allocate the task, and in the entry screen we will click here to select the staff name, and we will choose the staff member of Lisa as doing the cleaning. And when we click on start time, we're taken across to a time input screen. We will enter that Lisa commenced the task at 10 AM. We're also going to be asked who allocated the task. Now we can click there on the set by and we can choose her name again. However, normally it will be the housekeeper of the day, and you would normally only use that facility when it was actually a different person allocating the tasks. So if I click on the red button to clear Helen's name, I can now demonstrate that by clicking on the green button, Helen's name will be entered automatically, and it is a quicker process. Over here we have a finish time, and we'll put in a finish time of 8:45 AM. And once again we need to click that it was Helen that took note of the time. Now we're now advised by a pop-up to note that we should mark that the laundry has been stripped. So we'll change that to there. We're now notified, has the task been checked? Now for unit inspected, we can change that to yes, or we can click on them again. And units inspected by, we can click and select the person, or click on green button again. Now we'll note here that the time taken was 35 minutes and the target time was in fact 35 minutes. So that was done exactly on target by one staff member. The unit is now available and it has been approved by Helen. We will assume for the moment that there are no faults, and we will address the question of the task assessment criteria in a separate video. Now this data may also be entered through a time and CAR screen. CAR meaning corrective action required. This screen was initially developed for those people who were using netbook type computers. However, some have found that they like the appearance of it and have chosen to use it for entry of data. So if we go to Motel Studio 1, the process is very similar. We can enter a time, 10 AM, 10:15 starting time. We can enter a staff member again. In this case we'll call it Lex. We can have our finish time of 11 AM. Total of 45 minutes. Set by, finish set by, laundry stripped. Has the task been inspected? These larger green buttons will do it 2 at a time to make it slightly quicker, and we can check that the key has been returned, and we're reminded that we had not entered the staff set by here. When we go to unit side view, we can see that these boxes have all changed to green, and people know that the task is now completed.